had a great week. This is Queen Universal here, and this is Queen Universal Readings. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Um, so, as you know, this reading is going to be for January the 5th to February the 5th. And always remember, this is a general reading, and with this reading, you guys take from it what resonates with you. Okay? So, how was your guys' week? I hope you guys have had a great week. I had a great week, quiet week. Okay, can't complain, can't complain. Um, I just want to see what the guide and spiritual angels and your ancestors have to say to you today. Okay. Um, I got a surprise for you again. You guys, I'm always adding surprises, okay? Always adding surprises to this reading for you guys. So, as we know, we're still at the beginning of the year. We're still at the very first week of this year. This is the end of the very first week um, of the year. And so we're coming up on, I think Monday is January the 8th, you guys. So, what have you already planned for this year? I put a post up on my You Can't Clip My Wings page and on my Facebook page in our group, and I said something to the effect of happy new life. The new you, something in the mindset of the new you is not only looking for the end of December 2024, but for the next 5 years. This is this is something you should look into. Um, what do I have for myself in the next 5 years? Okay. Um, so in 5 years, it will be 2029. And I know it's probably a lot's going to change by then. But what do you have planned to get through? You know, um, safe haven, or I mean, what do you want to have that's going to prepare you? What are your goals? What are your plans? And I know every year, well, we do a New Year's resolution. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. What I believe in is goals that I make throughout the year. Okay. Um, I look at the things that I said I was going to do and I go from there. Okay. And I kind of line them up to see how they're going to work out. Okay. So, what we're going to do today, we are going to do just that. We're going to look at everything that needs to get looked at. And you guys, I want to share with you guys too my birth chart. Anybody who's interested in doing a birth chart, guys, I'm still new at the birth chart thing because it's very complicated. I realize that it was very complicated. But I got mine down, and I want to share with you guys the things that I found on my birth chart. Um, um, and I want you guys. I'm not doing the zodiac signs. Not yet. I'm not there yet. Um, that takes a little bit more work, and I just love just being able to help you in this way right now. Okay. But I will definitely tell you there are some great readers that are here on YouTube. Um, I'm Possible. She does a very good job. Queen Aram, I think that's how you say her name. She's very good. Those two for sure I listen to. Um, with my sign. She'd be right on point. Both of them do. You know? So if you're really interested in doing that, check out those channels. Uh, let's see here. I thought I saw something. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I thought I saw something. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Wow. Five of Pentacles. The help is already there. You got to look at it. Okay, so Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here with these cards. All right. Wow. So we have the Seven of Swords. When we look at the Seven of Swords, what I'm seeing is just like right now is it could be somebody bragging, somebody stealing. I guess I don't want to say stealing, but being able to trick somebody out of something. I can also see that there might be more than you can handle. Okay. Could be more than you can handle. You're looking back at the two that's still left, um, because you can't take anymore. You already have enough. And then also, I'm saying like you want to look back behind you to make sure nobody take it because you want to come back and probably get those. Okay. Um, whatever it is, whatever your plans are, or whatever you're doing, and you're dealing with some manipulation, some trickery, some thievery, be careful. Okay. Um, think twice before you do something. Okay. That's what I'm seeing with this card. Um, uh, you're looking back to make sure nobody's touching them. That, so if there's something out there that's yours, you don't want anyone else to get it. So you could be walking fast toward to store these, whatever these swords represent in your life. Okay. It could be good things, it could be bad things, but you're needing to store them so you can come back and get the rest of them. Sometimes we have to do that. Come back and get the rest. Okay. Look, if it's a problem, a situation, come back and get your problem. Okay. And it could be something good. Come back and get it. All right. Wow. So we're looking at, oh my, we're looking at the Four of Swords in reverse, but we're looking at it from the reverse. So that could mean when you look at it from upright, it means you're resting, you're relaxing, you're taking time out to get your thoughts together. And this could be the opposite. This could be that there's a lot of stuff going on in your life and you want peace, you want quietness, but right now you can't get it. Because of what you're doing over here might be the reason why you can't get that rest and relaxation that you're looking for. So there might be some anxiety going on here. There might be some upheaval, okay? Some things that you want to take care of, but you can't. And when I look at these up here, these might be the issues that you're having. And because you're in your mode of probably taking something away, that might be the reason why you can't get any rest. So just watch the things that you are doing, okay? Wow. Okay, so we're looking at the reverse Three of Pentacles. The reverse Three of Pentacles. Um, the upright of the Pentacles is he's teaching, he's learning, he's sharing. But what do you think that the reverse Pentacles, Three of Pentacles mean? I'm looking at it as what was supposed to be done cannot get done. If there's a lesson to be learned, I'm seeing that that lesson is not going to be able to be completed. Now I'm looking at that could be some tension because look, here you're stealing, here you're having restless nights and restless days, okay? And then here on top of this, now we're seeing some irresponsibility and some tension. Um, eh, eh, you got to be careful what you're doing because it's just looking like, to me, what I'm seeing in these is whatever you did here, here's the results. This is part of what's not going right with that. So what I want to say to you guys, if you are out there doing something you're not supposed to be doing, you don't want to start your new year off with a lot of crap going on. Okay. You want to get some, and it don't necessarily mean it's you. It could be someone you around. Okay. It could be a family member. It could be a boyfriend. It could be a lover. It could be anybody that's doing some stealing. Okay. And, or being greedy. Okay. And now you're at a point where you're acting, there's tension and some irresponsibility going on here. Okay. Um, and also I'm looking at it as too, stepping out of your comfort zone, moving forward. You can't be complacent. You got to move around. You got to make things happen. Okay. I'm looking at that too. Um, um, Here you're supposed to be resting and re-energizing yourself. You're also supposed to be proving that there, but you can't if you're doing something you're not supposed to. So I'm just saying, be wary of the things that you're trying to do. If it's not on the up and up, be careful. All right. Okay, so the magician. The magician is opening himself. So there is a possibility that whatever is good coming your way, you definitely prepare yourself for it. Okay. Even though you know you got all this going on here, the magician says that there are good things coming your way. Okay. You're preparing yourself. You have all the tools for the good things to come your way. This is a time also for manifestation, being able to create the world that you want to live in, creating the life that you want. This is the time to do it. Okay. And as you know, our magician card is a major arcana card. So, you know, we're going to have to put it up here. Okay, so it's right there. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, so so we got that. We got that. Okay, so our next, let's see what else is going on here. Wow. So we have the reverse Five of Wands. The reverse Five of Wands. So what is going on here? As we know, the upright Five of Wands is actually talking about competition, friendly rivalry, rivalry. I'm sorry, I should have said it like that. Uh, Being able to, you know, play around and have a good time. But now we're talking about the reverse Five of Wands. In the reverse Five of Wands, we're going to find somebody bragging or exaggerating on something. The ideal that having a lot of drama. And I can see the drama in this one too. I can see some drama in this. Had to let the dog in. All right, I can see some drama. I can see a little drama going on with this too. So, be careful. Be careful. I don't want to make this reading about cautiousness, but I think I should. Okay, because things can change drastically, real quick on us. Okay, so keep that in mind. Things can definitely change on us real quick. All right, we have the Temperance. Ooh, the Temperance. So we're talking the feminine. We got a lot of male energy going on here. So let's look at the ideal that we have the Temperance. So the Temperance is, she's there for harmony. So we need some harmony in this mess right here. Okay, we need some harmony in this mess. So I'm seeing her showing us an example of having harmony, waiting for things to happen in divine time. Remember, it's so important to understand what divine time is. Just because we want it to happen don't necessarily mean it's going to happen. Okay, so we need to wait for divine timing. Okay, it's important to make sure that you understand you have some help. You have a guide. Okay? This is a representation of your spirituality, your intuition. It's also a representation of the idea that you have help. You have help from the universe, the higher power, God. You have help from your spiritual sources. Okay, you have help. Okay, and she's here to reassure you that you have help. Okay, so whatever is going on here, you got help. Okay, so we're gonna put her up here. Okay, we're gonna put her up there. All right. Oh, wow. So we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Now, the 10 of Pentacles reversed, ooh, that could mean, wow, that could mean some loss. Okay, because Pentacles are representation of wealth, family, lineages, inheritance, okay, abundance. So if there's a reverse going on, that means that there's somewhere where there could be some loss of something. Okay, also breaking the tradition. Remember, we talked about family, lineage, heritage. There's a breaking of tradition, and that don't necessarily mean that's something bad. Okay, it really doesn't mean that it's something bad. But we have to keep in mind there might be a possibility that somebody is fighting among family over property and things. Okay, so be careful with that. I'm putting out that caution sign because I'm seeing caution through this reading. I'm seeing a lot of caution through this reading. So it's so important that you take heed, pay attention to what is going on. Okay, make sure that if there is some conflict, that you can squash that conflict. Okay, I'm saying squash it. I'm saying don't um partake in any of the drama. Don't do it. Okay, it's not worth it. It is not worth it to take in any of the drama. Okay, avoid it as much as you can. Okay, avoid the drama as much as you can. um and I think this is a cautionary tale. Okay, I really do. Just pay attention to what's going on. Okay. um Now, also keep in mind now, it don't necessarily always mean something bad is going on. Okay, maybe some things we have to break tradition with in order for us to grow. Okay, so keep that in mind when you look at the reverse, the Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, all right, so we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups came up in our other reading. Weird, came up again. That's interesting because it came up again in another reading that we did. I think that's interesting. So with the Page of Cups, we're talking about, this is love, relationship. We just talked about family and tradition. This is about love, relationship, partnership, emotional intelligence. Okay. Um, we have to look at the ideal that there's somebody who might want to be in love with you. Okay, or you might be in love with someone, and this is a symbol saying that, okay, I want to play around a little bit. I want to see what's going on with this. If you're not already in a relationship, I mean a real strong relationship, somebody who wants to come in and say, hey, look, I want to be with you. Okay, I'm offering you this. I'm offering you this gift. You can almost symbolize this as flowers. Okay, he's dressed in gorgeous clothing, so he's dressed in the way that he's welcoming himself to you. Okay, all right, that could be male or female. Okay, I'm just saying. It's, yeah. Let's leave it there. Wow. And that, oh wow, Three of Wands reverse. Three of Wands reverse. As you know, the Three of Wands is expansion. We're talking about things that are coming to us, what we're waiting for. But then again, now we're talking about the reverse of Three of Wands. We're getting a lot of reverse cards. Okay, now this is a possibility. Let me take my time. This is a possibility of either some delays, okay, a possibility of some small setbacks, um, whatever a specific goal that you're after, you might have to change it up, okay? You're sitting back wondering why things are not working with that specific goal because maybe you need to go back to the drawing board, okay? With this specific goal, whatever it is, you might have to go back and reevaluate what you're trying to do. Say, for instance, you're trying to save for a car and you want the nicest car you can, you want. I mean, then you realize that something says that either this is not the car for you or that you need to reevaluate what type of car you want because you might not meet that goal in time if you had a goal with the timing behind it. You might have to go for something either um on another pace, another uh finance scale. Say something your finances won't allow you to get that specific car that you want. It doesn't mean that, okay, I let myself down. It's just that you have to reevaluate what you truly want. That's all. Just change up. Just be prepared to change up. Okay. Don't be afraid to change up. Because remember, this is your situation, nobody else's situation. So you don't have to impress anybody. Okay. You don't have to impress nobody. All right. So we're talking about the Six of Swords. I'm sorry, the Five of Swords. So let's talk about the Five of Swords reversed. Wow. Five of Swords reverse. So when we talk about the Five of Swords reverse, um, we're looking at the idea of releasing, letting go. If you're holding on to anything, okay, that is not going to help you and not going to benefit you on your goals and your growth, you need to let it go. This is showing that you need to let go of anything that is not helping you. There's a time for releasing, okay? Releasing. Let it all go. Move forward. Do the things that you need to do in order for you to get what you need. It's imperative that if there's someone in your life that you need to forgive, this is saying forgive them so that you can move on. Okay? Whatever, these swords can symbolize a lot of different situations. It could be family, friends, it could be a lover, it could be a business partner, it could be your job. You might be angry because you feel like you're stuck. Let it go. Because you can't move forward without doing it. Okay? Let it all go. If you're going to go ahead and find another job, move silently, find the other job, and then move forward. Okay? Because it's going to hold you back. Yeah, it's going to hold you back. Okay? And you don't want that to happen. All right, the Lover's card reverse. So when we talk about the Lover's card reverse, we're talking, oh, that's a major arcana card. Again, man. We have a lot of, wow. Okay. Now, I'm seeing these two cards kind of have kind of the same meaning. And you have to understand this is a message of love and happiness, joy, playfulness with the person that you're with. But this right here, with it being in reverse, is telling me that you don't want to let go. You want to hold on to something. Whatever it is you're trying to hold on to, let it go. Okay? Let it go. Because this is going to create a stagnation in your moving forward. Okay? Another thing we have to look at with this, somebody is putting a lot of pressure on one partner. Somebody is saying to that other partner, I need you to do everything. We become very, very needy. Okay? Very, very needy. Okay? And we can't have that. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to work on that. Okay? You're going to have to work on how you're interacting with your partner. Okay? You have to start depending on yourself. Sometimes, it could be many, many reasons why you're feeling needy. And keep in mind, this is not just with your lover. Okay, this could be with your partner. You might be putting a lot of pressure on your partner to take up a lot of the work in the business. Okay, and you have to be careful with that because people nowadays will walk away. And with everything that you're trying to do, you don't want anybody to walk away from you. Okay, all right. Wow, the reverse Hierophant. All right. This maleness going on here. It's a lot of male energy here. So we're talking about, okay, so then it goes back to the Lover's card. This is partnered with the Lover's card because this is saying that you have rigid beliefs, okay, and you're not ready to learn for something that you've been through. You're not learning from something in these cards. Whoever it is, I'm not saying you directly, but you're not learning from something that you're going through. Okay? You're not learning that this is not what you need to be doing. Okay? Being manipulative, taking away something, making sure being greedy or gluttonous because you want to make sure nobody touches the other two that are here, whatever that situation is. So you got to be able to learn from everything that you're going through. This is the time for you to learn, okay? And it's time for you to learn new things. We're in a new year, so it's time for you to learn new things. All right? Okay? So this is what your Hierophant is telling you. It's time for you to learn new things. Also, keep in mind that having an open mind is very important with this, okay? With this card. Being able to have an open mind is something that you definitely need, okay? So, let's go ahead and go on to the next. Let's talk about our soulful affirmations. See what we got going on here. Let's continue. Okay. Let us continue with what we're doing here. Yeah, so this reading was interesting. Tarot was interesting today. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we're saying here, indulge. Wow. So it says, I can't do this. I shouldn't do that. I really need to start. What if we did away with lack and started living more fully, breathing more deeply, laughing more loudly, crying more deeply, eating more heartily? What if the only thing we placed a limit on was how much we place limits on ourselves? And so the question now becomes, what are you waiting for? The world is a juicy place, ripe and ready for you to sink your teeth in. So live, okay? It's saying live, okay? Live. Oh, wow. Adventure. Get out you remember we talked about stagnation, being stagnant? Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, adventure. You feel it, can't you? A gentle tug here, a soft push there, the steady whisper of adventure humming deep within your belly, begging you to come and dance with it. So, what are you waiting for? Make the change, take the risk, embark on the journey. You were never meant to thrive within anything else but that which makes your soul come alive. Wow. So we're talking indulge, adventure, and awaken. Wow. Okay. It can be so easy to fall into a routine, stagnant, a predictable earthly pattern without ever giving thought to who we truly are, to the essence of our being, until one day, amidst the noise, you feel it deep within, and then everything clicks. An ancient wisdom, a powerful remembering arises from deep within your bones. Every cell in your body aligns to allow you to remember who you once were, who you can be, and how this shapes who you are now. Arrive, my dear. You have awakened. Wow. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. All right. So, what I am, I know. What do we know? What do we know? I know I am worthy. I know. You guys look for my book that's coming out soon. My 7 chakra affirmation book. I'm in the midst of getting that out and about. If you go to our website, you guys, there are some books already on there. One of them are free. The other ones you have to pay for. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this. Give me 1 second here. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have, I know that every dream in my heart is waiting to bloom. I am ready to grow. Wow. I know that everything aligns for my highest good. I am trusting the process. That's right. Trust the process. Okay. I'm sorry. I know that worrying only blinds me from beauty that is all around me. I am not stressing. So, it is telling you, excuse me, that you do not have to stress, okay? If you're looking at your divine, your ancestors, are you looking for the source? Okay, because they're there to help you. Okay? They're there to help you. So there's no need for you to think that you don't have help. You have plenty of help. You just have to ask for it. Call on your help. Okay? Call on your help. it will definitely get you through. Okay. So let's see what we have today here. Wow. We have the swan. Grace, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. All right. And then we have the loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Okay? And the next animal is the eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of the spirit. Your wisdom inspires your world. Remember the six of swords. Letting go. Okay, letting go. I'm not mistaken. That was the six of swords, right? Let me make sure. Let's see here. Where is that card? I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. The six of swords tells us to let go. Okay. All right. Says for us to let go. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay. I apologize if you hear something in the background. I apologize for you. I didn't have my music. So let's say environmentalist. Remember we talked about adventure, environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, teach about nature and animals. I said animals. I meant to say animals. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. So as a environmentalist, it's time to decide and protect it. Know that you are protected. You are safe and supported while you change your careers. You are safe. Okay. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. Okay. Let me do this. I'm not right now. Okay, we're gonna put that to the side. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this one first. Career and life. Let's see what career and life is talking about. Okay. Will you get a job or promotion? What do you need to do to make progress in your... Okay, so let's do this. It's 3 of them. Okay. All right, so we're going to answer these questions. Will you get a new job or promotion? What do you need to do to make progress in your career? And how can you build prosperity in your life is the questions we need answers to. Okay? This is what we need answers to. This is what we need answers to. Okay? Let's see here. Okay. Will you get a new job or promotion? Will you? Good question, good question. Let's see if we get answers to this. Okay. So the question is, will you get a new job or promotion? It says gestures. You may be asked to help someone out or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. So, there is a possibility the recognition can happen, and with that recognition can come there is an opportunity for promotion. Okay. All right. So pay attention to your gestures. Okay. So the next question is, what do you need to make progress in your career? It says, now somebody might feel trapped. It says you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for right now. Wow. I'm loving it. Okay, how can you build prosperity in your life? People skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Wow. All right. I'm hoping you guys heard that loud and clear. I did. I did. Sounds great. What do you think? Okay. Let's see. So, okay. So, let's talk about abundance. Let's see what it means for you to have abundance. Let's talk about wealth. Okay. So, blessings. Someone has some blessings. Unexpected fortune is about to come. This is a great time to enjoy the blessings pouring in. Your finances are doing well at the moment. Okay. Collaborative. Working with someone who has the same goals as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. All right. And then the last one is miscalculation. Be careful. Taking responsibility for your mistakes is a good sign to start all over again. Learn from the lessons, you use them for better judgments. Okay? So don't feel disappointed if you lose some money, okay? Or lose a job or whatever. Don't take that as a sign of weakness. Okay? Learn from see what you didn't do right. Okay? And go from there. And I would make a checklist. Okay. All right. That's what I would do. All right. So, you guys, I'm making a mess here. Oh gosh. I am making a big mess. Hold up here. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, okay. So let's see what we got here. In these cards, we're going to look at it from the standpoint of what is life telling us right now. Okay, let's talk about what life is telling us right at this moment. Okay, so what is life telling us? The crystal praise, perspective. Okay, the difference between hope and despair is a different way of telling stories from the same facts. Okay, so if you're out there telling your story, think about it from the perspective you're telling it. Okay, and let's do this. Kindness, the labradorite. Labyrinth, excuse me. It says, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. So make sure you're paying attention to the people that you are talking to, okay, or you meet on the street. Okay, so be very, very careful with that. So what is your angel number today? What oh, sorry you guys. Okay. Um okay. Let's see. So let's find out um are you really ready for an increase in your life? Doesn't matter where in your life. Are you ready for an increase? It could be in your career, it could be in your finances, it could be people in your life. Okay, are you ready for that? Wow, we're looking at this number 2112. It's up to you. Wow, someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction. So remember, we talked about having a guide that you can look forward to, even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress. Things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. Okay, wow. All right. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Okay. So, let's get some spiritual awakening going here. Um let's see here. Woo, you guys. Wow. Look, you guys, you have no idea what is going on right now. I picked these cards up and I'm feeling them. Okay? I'm serious. I am feeling them. What did you guys do? Somebody out there did something. What did you do? Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I was looking at something. Okay. So let's talk about mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body. What is your mind and your body and spirit is telling you right at this very moment? And then we want to do past, present, and future, and then lesson, blessing, and triumph. What you are still learning, what you have learned, and where you have triumphed. And it also says desire, obstacle, and solution. What you truly desire to embody, what you must master to manifest, what you desire, what secret mastery will make it all come true. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. So, mind, body, and spirit first. So, with your mind, body, and spirit, it's telling you the law of increase. You were born for greatness. You were born for greatness. All right. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Um, your body is in the law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. Okay. Wow. And your spirit is the law of mentalism. Get clarity on your core values and commit to what matters. All right. Okay. So let's talk about past, present, and future. What happened in the past? We have the law of destiny. The law of destiny. It is written in the stars, what you wholeheartedly desire is your desire, your destiny. So this is something you've already done already, okay? So you don't have to just right now you're going toward this. Whatever this destiny is that you desire, you have already inspired, manifested for yourself, then this is where you're at. That's in the past. That means you're done. You're moving forward. Okay. So if you're looking at the present moment, the law of harmony, dissolve or discourse and chaos. Okay. Remove all the clamor, the drama out of your life because you've already got a destiny you're going to. So this is what you need to be working on right now. Okay. So this is already established. Okay. So when we talk about the future, we're talking about the law of giving and receiving. Giving away a material belonging you love to someone. Okay. Give away things. It's good to give away. It's even better to receive. Okay. Now we're talking lesson learned, blessing, and triumph. What are you still learning? What have you learned and where have you triumphed? So let's see here. So the lesson you learn is the law of perfection. Choose to view life in all its glory. You learn to do that. Okay. Um, the blessing, the blessing, the blessing is going to be the law of karma. You are being called to a higher purpose. What a great blessing. That is an awesome blessing to have. And what have you triumphed? Okay. Um, the law of intention, giving up complaining. That's what you have triumphed in, which is awesome. So let's talk about desire, obstacle, and solution. So we're going to say the law of Dharma, transform your pain into your purpose. So that is your desire. I'm loving this. Oh my God, this is so awesome. Okay, so let's see what is your obstacle. Your obstacle is the law of correspondence. See see life as the ultimate mirror guiding you to the highest version of yourself. So that is an obstacle you have to get over. Looking at who you are, going within, using your intuition, okay? Believing in yourself, okay? And the last one, what is your solution to that? Your solution to that is the law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions through other people, okay? That's the solution. Okay. You guys, that's wonderful. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, so let's look at our elements. Let's look at the power of elements. All right. Okay. So let's see what the power of elements say here. Okay, remember you guys, I said take what from this what resonates with you. Okay? Take from this what resonates with you. If nothing resonates, tell someone else about it. Share, subscribe, and like. And even comment. Okay? I love feedback. I don't know what I have to do better. Okay. Wow. Did I do that? Yeah, I did that. All right. So we're talking about, let's talk about the past, present, and future with these cards, our power of elements. It just seems like, let me do this again. Okay. Okay. I would cry if I could get that card. All right, so let's see here. So we have protect and shelter. Let in only those you trust. Okay, make sure you're doing that. Okay, power of love. Remember we talked about the lovers? Power of love, and we talked about the page of cups, talking about the love messages. Power of love. Share your love. Share your love. Okay. And new beginning in the future, new beginning, flow with life. Flow with life. You cannot beat that at all. Okay. All right. So, do we want to ask the council some questions? Oops. Let's ask the council some questions. See what she tells us, or they tell us. Let's see what they tell us. Hold up. I can get very unorganized here. Real quick. Okay, I can keep that right there for right now. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What do we need to know today from our council? Okay. What do we need to know from our council today? The Council of Elders. Okay. So we're going to ask, what is present for me at the moment? What are my biggest obstacles? What must I release? What support do I need? And what next steps should I take? All right. Let's see here. Let's see here what we got here. All right. So the first question is, what is present for me at this moment? So what's present for me at this moment? So we're talking about Sekhmet, which is the wounded healer. The wounded healer, and that's 1 plus 5, which is 6. 1 plus 5, which is 6. So we're saying, heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shield. So she's saying she needs you to relax. Okay. That's what she's saying. Okay. So the next question is, what are my biggest obstacles? Wow. We have Satsui. Grounding. Your biggest obstacle is finding things to ground yourself. So she says that protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is yours. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. Well, somebody might be not creating some good, healthy boundaries. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnects you from your body. Grounding you keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath, okay? Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to the soil. Free riding, clapping, stumping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding effects. So make sure you are being grounded with all this craziness that's going on. She wants you, your elders want you to be grounded. Okay. The next question is, what must I release? So this is Goddess Ate. Worthiness. You need to release worthiness. 1 and 4 is 5. So she is saying that stop hiding, shrinking, and playing small. Stand tall like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. You matter. Worthiness is your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most importantly, we need you. Okay? You are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. So know that you're being loved unconditionally, okay? If nothing else. All right? So our next question is, what support do I need? Asaya, you need joy. You need joy. Okay? It's important that you have joy. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel-good endorphins. You deserve it, okay? That's what you deserve. And last but not least, what next steps should I take? And you get this from, wow, Queen Mokuma. Soul forgiveness. 2 and 8 is 10. 2 and 8 is 10. So we're saying, Mokumu, saying, who do you need to forgive? Remember, we talked about forgiveness earlier. Wow. Who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, and resentment. You start to see everything through victim colored glasses, but forgiveness does not have to include reconciliation. Start with self forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself with love. All right. Awesome sauce. That is awesome. All right. So that is what the elders want from you. Okay. Or what, yeah, those are the questions you ask the elders, and that is what they're answering you with. All right, so, okay. Let's see what our lesson cards tell us today. These lesson cards. Okay, let's see. Wow. You guys, this has been a great reading. This has been a real good reading. I do truly hope this helps somebody. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Now, what do we usually say? We usually say we're talking about the present and the future and what connects them. So let's see what connects them. So we've got service here. I feel good when I can help others. Okay. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Wow. And empathy. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So it is good to have empathy. Okay. So we're saying happiness. Wow. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay. Oh, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Remember, we talked earlier about the loss of something. I can't remember which card I saw that in, but we talked about that. So it's all right to do that. Okay. Doesn't mean you have to stay down. You have to make sure that you move forward in that. Okay. And courage, having courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right. So, what connects these cards? What connects all of this? Acceptance. Wow. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Wow. So you can't change the grief. It has to happen. Having the courage to move forward, knowing how important it is to be empathetic. Your happiness, the acceptance that you can be happy, the acceptance that you can serve, okay? The acceptance that you have to be honest with yourself. I mean, come on. That is awesome right there. All right. That is so awesome. Okay. So we're going to round it up, round it out, end it all, and we're going to end it with our numerology cards. Okay. Again, we're going to talk about the present and future and what connects them. Okay. Right? It would be scary if some of these cards match up like they did the other night. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's see what we got. All right. We got parenting. 6 plus 3 is 9. Talk somebody either is a parent and going through some stuff, but parenting. Somebody needs some guidance. Okay. Self-love. Wow. 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. All right. Some self-love needs to go on. Okay. Oh, music. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. 9, 5, and 6. Excuse me. I'm sorry. 9, 6, 9, 7, and 5. Oh, right. Okay. Look at that. Music. Somebody needs a little music in their lives. Okay. 3 plus 7 is 9. 9 again. Wow. So spiritual partnership. Somebody is going to this is in the future, you guys. Okay. Spiritual partnership. Somebody needs to look into that. Okay. 1 plus 4 is moderation. Do this in moderation. Do it in moderation. This is 5. Okay. 5 and 5, and we got 9 and 9. Wow. Okay. Cool. And then the last one is a spiritual career. Wow. 7 and 8 is 15. Wow. All right. So what connects all of this? You're saying spiritual. I'm seeing it coming up very well in here. Moderation. I think we saw that earlier too. Okay. And then we're going to top this out at 7 with personal growth. Your spirituality is very important. Self-love. Lord have mercy. Doing it in moderation. Music. Making yourself feel good with the music. Doesn't matter what type of music it is as long as you're feeling the music. Okay. Wow. All right, you guys. This has been an awesome reading. Okay. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with Queen Universal today. You guys have a great weekend. I'll probably be back Sunday. Okay. Sunday and then I think Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Yeah. And we will do this again, you guys. And I'm hoping I'm helping someone. Again, subscribe, check out our website, you guys. Um, feedback, comment, and share. Subscribe, feedback, comment, and share. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye bye.